Hello, I'm Maria, this is Sian, and we're the Richlands Homeschool Live, and today is Vlogmas 17, so welcome. What we're going to be discussing today is our favourite Christmas songs. So they'll either be pop songs or hymns, Christmas carols, anything like that. So we're going to discuss them. So I thought, I've got various CDs. I haven't bought a table full out this time, but we have got various CDs. But the three that I tend to use the most, that would play the most, is the Now That's What I Call Christmas. That's got quite a lot on it. It's 3 CDs and it covers loads of things. I don't know to read them all through. It'll take me ages if I read them all through. I won't read them all through. But all your most famous Christmas songs, and it's also got a few like carols with choirs singing as well. So you've got a good mix on it. I mean, I can turn it round. I don't know. You can just scan through, so you can see there's quite a good variety of different ones on there. And this is the ones I tend to put on the most. If I'm not putting on Heart Christmas, I tend to put that on the Alexa and listen to that. So when I'm not listening to that and I'm not watching Christmas movies, I'll pop a CD on. So that's one with most of the top songs on. Another one I like to play is Christmas with Nat and Dean. Now this one's so old, it's even got a crack in the case. I've had it donkey's years, and that's got quite a lot of older songs on, but really nice songs. And they've got lovely voices. I think Nat King Cole and Dean Martin, they've got lovely voices. And it's really nice and sort of soothing at Christmas. So I do play that a lot as well. When we sit down for Christmas dinners and teas at the table, I have a little CD player, and we'll perhaps pop in one of these calming ones and have it very low background music. And also, my favourite CD, and Dean bought it me about 2 years ago when it came out, is the Bing Crosby one, Bing at Christmas. Bing Crosby with the London Symphony Orchestra. That is a really nice one. In fact, I've got that playing in the other room at the moment. So, just to give you an idea, just see a couple of songs on there, what's on. But this is one also that I play when we're eating meals at Christmas, and it's a low background music when we're eating. It's just really pleasant. But I do like Bing Crosby. So that'll take us into our favourite songs. 2 on here, which actually says it includes, that I really like, is White Christmas. I love White Christmas. And The Little Drummer Boy with David Bowie, The Little Drummer Boy. I love those two, especially White Christmas. I do like that. I used to like watching the musical video to it. I like the old black and white one. That's one of my favourites. 2 of my favourites. I don't have a particular top number 1 favourite, but I love listening to them. I like the Pogues and Kirsty MacColl in Fairy Tale of New York. I love that one. What about you, Sean? Some of the ones you like. Sean hasn't got a number 1 favourite. You're like me, aren't you? You've got a few top ones. Or have you got a number 1 favourite?
I've always had a number 1 favourite.
Oh, there we go.
That's how well you know me.
I don't know her at all.
My number 1 favourite has always been Stop the Cavalry.
Oh, Stop the Cavalry, Jonah Louie.
Yeah, that's been my favourite for years.
Yeah, that's all right. I don't think there's any Christmas songs I don't like in particular. All right, maybe some of Cliff Richard's. I don't like them. What else do you like? Oh, one of my top ones, and they never got it on CDs. I haven't got it on CD. I have to listen to it on YouTube. But it did come on when we were skating the other day. It come on in the background because playing Christmas music, and that's Womblin' Merry Christmas, the Wombles. Oh, I love the Wombles. Wombling Merry Christmas. I don't know why they don't play it more. It's really cheerful. It's a back in the day tune. Along with the top ones, Slade and Wizard. They're really good. I love them. They're Christmas, aren't they? It isn't Christmas unless you play them. What about you, Sian?
I like Alone for Christmas, which
Yes.
is in the New York.
I like that, Darling
Home
Love.
Alone.
Yeah. Yes, I like that. It's really cheerful, isn't it?
This is one you've probably never heard of, but I like Cowboys Christmas Ball. as well.
I've not heard of that. Where's that from? Do you know who sings it?
No, I don't actually. I
Is
don't
that
know
from
who
Night
sings
at the
it.
Museum or something?
What? No.
Oh, it just sounded like... Because you've been watching that recently and talking about cowboys in it. I thought that's where it come
What?
from.
Because of
The
Thingy?
cowboy,
Yeah, Jedediah.
Yeah.
No, it's
So it's
not.
not from there?
No, it's not from there.
So what's it called?
Cowboys Christmas Ball.
Cowboys Christmas Ball. Has anybody heard of that? I've not heard of that.
I like My Favourite Time of Year by the Florence Street Band.
Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, that is really nice. I love the video that goes with that because it's sort of oldie worldy. That's a nice song, that is.
What's the one by Mike Oldfield?
Is it Tubular Bells or something like that? Tubular Bells?
I don't know what it's
I
called.
don't know. Might
It's just
be.
the instrumental. It's like, no.
Yeah. I think it might be Tubular Bells. I don't know. Is it? Let's look on the CD, see if it's on there.
Over and Over Again by Peter Kay.
Oh yeah, he did
like
that
that
one for charity, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh no, tell a lie. Mike Oldfield, did you say?
Yeah.
In Dulce Jubilo, there's one by him. So who did Tubular Bells then? Was that even a Christmas song?
Don't know. Oh, that's another one I like. Paul McCartney's Wonderful Christmas Time.
Yeah, see, Sian likes Paul McCartney. No, I don't like Paul McCartney.
That's the only song I like by him.
Is it?
Yeah.
Didn't you like that one with the frogs then?
No.
Yeah, I think it was your dad that liked that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like his music at all. I don't like John Lennon's either, and I didn't like the Beatles.
Step Into Christmas by Elton John. I like that one.
Yeah.
What else do I like?
There's so many good ones, isn't there? So many
Shakin'
good
Stevens.
ones. Oh, that's a good old favourite, isn't it?
2,000 Miles. I can't remember who sings that.
Chrissy Hynde, I think.
Oh, it's
From the Pretenders.
Pretenders, yes, it's there.
Oh yeah.
It's right in front of your eyes.
Yeah, but there's so many though. I mean, I like listening to Elvis Presley when he sang Christmas songs as well. Blue Christmas was nice. I mean, how can you pick a favourite Christmas song? I can't say that any is my top favourite because when they come on, I'm like, oh, I like this is my favourite. And the next one goes on, oh, I like this is my favourite. So they're all my favourite, unless it's Paul McCartney or John Lennon. They're not my favourite. And all that one where they all sang in the white coats, what were they called? Them boys.
The Stay Now by something 17,
East
was it?
17,
East
was it?
17. Oh, I like that one. I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like that one.
No, I didn't like that one at all. But yeah, I like all of them. Christmas carols. So what about Christmas carols?
Like We Three Kings.
Yes.
In the Bleak Midwinter.
Yes, I like that too. Yeah, they're nice. And I just spotted one on here actually that I'd forgotten about that I really like. Is God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen. That's a good one. I like all the sort of Christmas carols that were very rousing and rowdy, and that's probably why they didn't want me to go in the choir, because I'd shout them rather than sing them. I wasn't very quiet. I like the very loud songs. But yeah, I do like them. I'd like all carols, and soft ones are nice, but I like something you can sing along to,
Band-Aid.
Oh yeah,
There was a
Band-Aids, Do They
Band-Aid.
Know It's Christmas? I like the first one they did, was that in 1984, I think it was? The original one, I like that one. But I believe they're doing another one this year with Lad Babies doing one. So I'm looking forward to seeing what that one's like. I think it's been released on the 16th. So we'll see what that one's like. They're not saying who's in the lineup for that one.
It's the 16th today.
Is it today's the 16th?
Yeah.
No, this is 17th. Oh, that'd been yesterday.
But yesterday
we're
was 16.
filming a day early, so now we're confused. We'll film a day in advance, you see. And so, yeah, we'll have to go and check that out, actually, because while we're filming this, it is the 16th. I see I've lost track of the days, don't know where we are. Just let me know when it's Christmas Day, so I don't miss me dinner.
Oh, I never said the Christmas Truce by Sabaton.
Yeah, you
I
like
like
that.
that.
That's not a bad one, actually. Sabaton is... Say who Sabaton is.
Sabaton are not my favourite band, but they like sing songs about history, but it's normally in heavy metal form and rock form.
They remind me a bit of Iron Maiden. If anybody's heard Iron Maiden, they sing a bit like that. But what are they, Swedish?
They're
Are they a
Swedish,
Swedish
yeah.
band?
They come from Sweden.
Yeah, and they did the Christmas Truce. That's not a bad song, actually. It's not bad at all. What about Walking in the Air, Ali Jones? Do you like that one? No. I like watching it. I don't mind the tune, actually.
Actually, Lisa, she listens to Walking in the Air, but it's like a rock version.
Oh, so it's speeded up a bit. Right. And the 12 Days of Christmas, and how many times I've tried to sing that and remember the 12 things. I still can't remember. I know the partridge in the pear tree, and that's it. I can't remember how many of everything there is. I'd have to have it written down, but I can never remember that. But this CD is quite good because it ends with New Year, because it ends with Auld Lang Syne and Happy New Year by ABBA. So it's quite good because it gives you all your Christmas ones and ends with your New Year ones as well. So that's quite good. I like this CD.
I like that one by ABBA.
The Happy New Year one, yeah. I like on here as well. They've got Here Comes Santa Claus. I like that. I tell you what, my husband likes Dean. He likes Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. And that's what they all sing to me then. He gets the grandchildren singing it to him and they all say, don't drink too much eggnog, Grandma. Well, I haven't drank eggnog since I was a teenager.
Lisa likes Happy New Year by ABBA.
I bet she does. She said this because Lisa will watch it later and then tell her off, because Lisa doesn't like ABBA. I don't know what Lisa's favourite song is. What is her favourite?
She listens to a lot by Andre Bocelli.
Oh yes, I like Andre
and
Bocelli.
His son.
Nice.
What did she say? His son was called Matteo or something.
Yeah,
she listens.
But that's really
a lot by
nice.
him.
Yeah, it's very nice. So what are your favourite Christmas songs? Have you got favourite ones or numerous favourite ones? I think it's difficult to have a really number one favourite because there's so many good Christmas songs, and I'll have forgotten to say half of what we like listening to and whatnot. Because when you put a CD on, sometimes you tend to sort of program in the ones you like, because there's always going to be some that you don't like so much. But so you forget things and think, oh, I like this and I like that, and so there's no number one, really, I don't think, that I would ever say was my number one Christmas song. And carols, Christmas carols, like I say, God Rest You Merry Gentlemen and Good King Wenceslas. I like Good King Wenceslas. I really like singing Good King Wenceslas. Nobody wears me, don't they? But I do. So yeah, that's probably my favourite. And In the Bleak Midwinter, that's a nice one, although that's not a fast one to sing along to. It's just a nice one to listen to, relaxing.
Actually, I like Little Drummer Boy, but not like the normal type. I like Little Drummer Boy by the Red Army Choir.
I've heard a few different versions of Little Drummer Boy. Well, different singers, not versions, different singers. And none of them have disappointed me. They're all good. And Lisa listens to one, a lady who sings it, and she's got a little daughter that sings it with her. And it's so cute, it's so sweet.
Son?
Is it a son?
You mean a little lad?
Is it a little boy?
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because I've not seen who it is. I've just heard it. And when they're little, they've just got little voices, haven't they? And it's so sweet and it's so cute and it's really nice. But I think, when that child grows up and listens back, I wonder if they'll be embarrassed or think, wasn't I cute?
I don't like that one.
Don't you like that one? I think it's nice.
The only little drummer boy I like is by the Red Army Choir.
And I like Bing Crosby. Bing Crosby is one of my number one singers at Christmas time. If we're going to singers, it's one of my number one singers. I like that. I like to listen to it when we're having lunch and things like that. So, yeah.
What about the one that Elton John and Ed Sheeran did together?
Oh, last year. Oh, Lad Baby joined them on that to make a number one last year, didn't they? What was it now? I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, that is quite good. I've heard that a lot on the radio, actually, lately.
I'm not a big fan of it.
I quite like it because it's quite jolly. And I wouldn't say I was a big fan of Elton John either, but I do like that song. That's not a bad song. So, yeah. Going to go now and going to check out what Lad Babies was. I'm surprised I've not seen it in the news or anything or come up on YouTube. I'm going to see if I can find out. So yeah, that's it for today. Although we filmed it on the 16th, you're seeing it on the 17th. So it's not to confuse us. And we'll see you now tomorrow, which will be the 18th. Thank you for watching. Bye.